Hi there, Gemini. Welcome back. We are going to get into this. This is going to be for Gemini. If you're new here, if you're a cross watcher, my name is Ninja. I'll be your reader. Just know that this is an all Gemini channel. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with everyone. Oh, my cards don't want to shuffle today. What is this about? I don't know. Oh. Do help yourself to checking out one of my other readings if this one doesn't resonate. Okay, let's get into this. Spirit, what is going on in Gemini's energy? First card out is the Four of Swords in reverse. Maybe you're not getting enough rest. Let's keep going. See what else is coming out for Gemini. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. Spirit, what else is going on here in Gemini's energy? What else is going on here in Gemini's energy? What else is going on here in Gemini's energy? Somebody's up in their emotions. Okay. Gemini, you're not getting enough rest. Okay, it's causing you to have problems. Okay, because of that, you need to get rest. Okay. All right. Seems like rest is the most important thing, but you're stressed out. This is why you're not getting any rest. You're not recuperating from whatever this traumatic trauma was with a water sign. Okay, so a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. It looks like this person was, I want to say this person was just being just very childish. Okay, and I feel like this person possibly has some childhood issues that they brought into this connection with you. I do see this person as being obsessed with you, okay? I see this person as like wanting your attention and just being very jealous and pouty and wanting their way, okay? This person possibly has tried to seduce you, okay? Because they want to get close to you. That's what I'm seeing. So this person was trying to seduce you and thinking that, okay, they can just get close enough to you to get the information that they need, right? I feel like this person has lied to you, okay? Especially with the Ace of Swords coming out in reverse. I feel like, a lot of things that this person might have said to you were all lies, okay? So if they told you something to hurt your feelings or to get a rise out of you or to try to get some kind of information out of you, whatever they told you was lies, okay? They were trying to make things seem a certain kind of way. They wanted you to believe the way that they were trying to make things look, okay? I feel like this person, it was trying to make you feel like you were making the wrong decisions. They were trying to make you feel like they were just trying to make you feel like you were dumb. Okay, basically, let's just put it that way. They were trying to make you feel like you were dumb, because of something that you were very passionate about, something that you were pursuing. Okay, something that you were ready to take some kind of action to move in a certain kind of way. Maybe you were learning a new trade. Maybe you were learning, something new, right? Something that you were excited about, something that you were passionate about. Maybe you were going back to school. Maybe you were becoming a business owner, right? It could be anything like that. Because I do see the Four of Coins. So it seems like you were on the right track to something. Okay. Maybe you were planning to go on a road trip. All right. It was something that was making you a very interesting person. Okay, so it was making you overly interesting, and like I said, this person was jealous. Okay, so what you had going on was something that was very interesting, and they knew that other people would find it very interesting. Okay, not only that, but I see here that you had some exciting new news that was coming towards you. Okay, um You were in this energy of passion and excitement and ready for adventure and ready for good news. I feel like you had some kind of good news, that something that you were pursuing was going to bring in the money, okay? Like bring in some kind of stability. And I'm seeing here that this person was so jealous because they saw that you were making things happen. Things were moving fast for you, right? Things were going good for you, you know? You had money coming in and this person saw it. So they became jealous, okay? And I do see here that it looks like your energy shifted. You grew right before this person's eyes. Like you went from being a child to an adult really quickly, okay? um Now if you're an adult, if you're an adult, don't get me wrong, if you're an adult, I'm talking about like if you were 18 years old, you went from 18 to 30 really quickly, energetically, okay? Like you matured very quickly, right? If you were already an adult, you excelled at something where you leveled up really quickly, like right before this person's eyes, okay? So maybe it's not you grew mature wise really quickly, but it could be just that you grew as a person very quickly. You became the kind of person who didn't stand around and talk and say, "Oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that." No, you became the person who got things done. Okay? You became the person who had the vision. You had some wisdom. Okay? You had wisdom that this person didn't understand. It seems like this jealous person wanted to come in and they wanted to act like they were your perfect counterpart. They would make the perfect partner for you, okay? They wanted you to view them as the person who could be there for you, be the perfect partner, but it was more of this person wanting to be in your energy just for the purpose, because they are so jealous of you and they just wanted to come in and see what the heck does Gemini have going on here, okay? Very jealous energy, extremely jealous energy. Okay, it's like everything that you touch prospers, everything that you touch grows and becomes something that is valuable, while everything that this person touches rots away. Okay, this person is the kind of person that, yes, there is a truth to fake it till you make it. Okay, and when people say that, we say that like to go out there and just, fake it till you make it. Like, if you're going to be a sales, like, let me see, like, say if you're going to be a car salesman, you don't know what you're doing, but you're just going to go out there and give it your best shot, right? And be the best car salesman. You're going to, say if you're trying to go into acting, right? You're just going to, like, well, of course you're faking it to make it, right? That was a bad example. But like, basically, fake it till you make it is more of a, like, you're just gonna put yourself out there, have confidence in yourself and just give it your all, right? This person's fake it till you make it is like faking their success, okay? Faking who they are as a person, okay? And they have this distorted viewpoint of what that means, okay? When in reality, this person is very self centered, everything is about them, and they allow their jealousy to dictate what they do. Okay, they are reacting to that jealousy. Okay, and it creates this person who's very vengeful. So this person's very vengeful. You have this person in your energy. This could be a sibling. This could be a cousin. This could be anybody that is in your, close enough to you that they can get closer to you, right? This is somebody that was around you for a long time here, okay? Possibly since you were a very young person. That's what I'm seeing. Since you were very young. So even your love life, this person wanted to come in and affect it. So even when it came to your abundance, your love life, your new beginnings, this person always wanted to be a part of it so they can come in and suck the joy out of it. Okay? Trip you, prevent you. And this manipulation has possibly been going on for years. I want to say, back when you were a teenager, even. Okay? This is somebody that wanted to stop you at all costs. It didn't matter what they had to do. It didn't matter how low they had to go to do it, right? They just didn't want you to have this creative part of yourself that was being very profitable, okay? They didn't want you to have this self-empowerment that they didn't have, okay? And that's the problem. They didn't have that. You had joy in your life that they don't have, okay? And even now, as I speak, I feel like you still have that joy. There are people in the world like yourself who, whatever they're going through, they don't allow circumstances to stop them. They don't allow circumstances to take away their joy, their happiness, okay? And you are one of those people, okay? It doesn't matter what you're going through, okay? You still look at the world in a very positive way. You have a very positive outlook in the world. This person does not. Okay? This person has no nothing. They're like an empty vessel. Okay? This person is an empty vessel where you find beauty and peace, and you find things that are very pleasing to you. This person does not have that ability. Okay, like for instance, you could be walking on a trail and you could see some shrubs and you will find the beauty in those shrubs. This person, and you will stop, right, and look at those shrubs on the walk, right? You find beauty in things. This person is empty inside. This person is dead inside. They don't have nothing to look forward to. They don't find beauty that around them the way that you do. Okay? This is why you are optimistic, you're happy because you look at the good in things. This person doesn't have that. Okay? They're dead inside. You might have a water sign who's crushing on you and this person's aware of it. Okay? I'm just going to throw that out there. But yeah, it seems like this person doesn't want you to change, okay? And what did I say? What did I say? Uh-huh. This person is somebody that just doesn't want to see you changing here, okay? They do not want to see you moving forward. These are secrets that this person has been holding inside of themselves for so long that they don't want you to be aware of it. Okay? Like I said, a sibling, a cousin, it could be anybody, maybe anybody in your family, basically, and they're watching you, and they wanted to come in because they want you to think that they're the best partner for you. So you started something, okay? They want to be your partner in what? I'm not sure, but they want to be your partner in something, and it's something that they want to take from you, your destiny, okay? They're here to take away your destiny, take away what is meant for you, take away what was fated for you, okay? They want to keep you off your track, off the road that you're supposed to be on, okay? And that's what it is. If this person could have their way, they would want you to be here in the Five of Coins energy, right? Struggling for money, struggling to get food, struggling to put gas in the car. That's where they want you to be. They need you to be below them, but you're not. You're not below them. Okay? Wherever you are in life, you're happy, you're content, because it's your nature to be happy and content and to have that hope inside of yourself. This person wishes that they can have that the way that you do. This person, of course, they look at things as the cup half empty, right? You look at the cup half full. They want to sabotage everything that you have going on. They do not want you to speak up or make plans or have good news, right? They don't want to see you in this energy of going for it. Okay, this is where this person is coming in, and they're trying to stop you, but they're not going to be able to. Okay, they can't, because in order for them to be able to stop you the way that they're hoping to, the only thing that they can do is do exterior interference. Okay, so what I mean by that is I see some kind of good news coming towards you, right? I see it back here. I see it coming in the near future, right? You have some kind of good news that's coming towards you. This could be an email, a letter, something positive is coming towards you. I want to say it's going to be a positive change. It's going to be something that you're going to jump into. Okay, something that you were made for, something that your attitude is going to help you win it. You're going to be excelling, and it's going to be because of your attitude. Okay, this person wants to take that away from you, right? Because they don't want to see you moving forward, because they are dead inside, right? They want you to stay down. You have a fake friend. This person tries to act like they're your friend. They're not your friend. They are a fake friend, right? Spirit is saying, don't listen to this person. Okay, don't allow this person to get into your head. Now, what they can do is they can, like, go get your mail out and not let you have your mail. See, they can do things from the outside. They can interfere in your life from the outside. Like, make sure that you don't get that message. Take that, get your mail out of your mail. Um, Distract you from noticing something. See, they can attack you from the outside, but they can't attack you from the inside, who you are, what you bring to the table. And that's why they're not going to win, because you still have this let's go get it type of attitude, You still are willing to throw yourself out there, try new things, and that is what's going to help you excel here. Okay, financially. Okay, because I see you getting this treasure chest, and it's because of your attitude. You're going to get this treasure chest, right? You're going to have that money coming in. You're going to become an expert in something that you're pursuing, something that you're very passionate about. You're going to become an expert in it, okay? And that's what I'm getting here, guys. You're going to become the professional in whatever it is that you're pursuing, okay? And this person seems to be aware that you're good at something. They seem to be very much aware that whatever path that you are trying to go through, that it's going to lead you, to the treasure at the end of the rainbow. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to lead you to the money, right? And that's what this person is so afraid of. Now, I do feel like this person is going to come in. Look, there's a lot of swords here. So they're definitely going to come in and be trying to play a lot of mind games here. Okay. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yes, they're going to play a lot of mind games, but they're not going to be able to stop it. They won't be able to stop you because they're not going to understand that they can't change you. You see? They can't change you. You're still the same person on the inside. People are still going to see you and see your value because it comes from the inside. What you bring to the table comes from the inside. Spirit is saying to stay very quiet until you know exactly who this person is. Don't tell people your secrets. Don't tell people your plans. Okay. This is, I want to say, this is family. Okay. It could be an old friend, but this is family. Um, the fact that you have to keep this quiet tells you that you have somebody around you. I see you as being a dreamer, which is awesome. And you know what? I think this actually came out in another reading I did for you not very long ago, that you have big dreams. And you know what? Keep those big dreams, because that's how you're going to excel. You're going to become something so big, bigger than your wildest imagination. Okay, because whatever field that you're going into, you're going to become the person that other people are going to come to and ask you to train them. Okay, whatever it is that you're getting into, you're going to be the best. You see right here, you're going to be the best at whatever it is. It's it's kind of making me think of Dog Daddy. You know how Dog Daddy, he's the best one, right? Yes, secrets. It's saying it even more. Keep it a secret. Keep it on the down low. Don't let people know what you're doing. If you're going back to college, guess what? Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody until you're walking on that stage. Don't let nobody know what you have going on. Okay? Because as soon as you open your mouth and you let them know what's going on, they're going to try to sabotage you. Okay? They're going to try to come in and stop you. They don't want to see you doing better. You might actually come from a family who is like this. Okay? So it might not necessarily be just one person. Okay? You might come from a family of karmics that want to hold you down. Okay, they don't want to see you excel. And you know what, I've personally have seen families that are like this. It's usually because of one person, and the attitude change, spreads. It becomes a pack mentality. Okay, like, oh no, nobody in our family goes to college. Oh no, nobody in our family can excel. Oh, that's crazy. Why would you do that? Why would you want to get a bachelor's degree? Why would you want to be up in that kind of feelings? A dreamer. Yes, a dreamer. I think that's awesome. You have a very sensitive side to you. It seems like that's going to serve you very well. You might even be very intuitive as well. Okay, you might end up moving because of this new position, and you do have a stubborn streak in you. You know what? Stick to that stubborn streak, because it seems like that's going to help you. It seems like, you know what, as you are moving around, this person's going to be around you. Okay? I don't know if it's because you're going to tell them, or you've already told them, or what, but I see this person as being around you as you're making these moves in life and making these changes and going toward what you want here. Okay, I see you as looking at your options, being excited about this. Okay, and these people are not going to be excited. You might be in the process, or you might feel like you need to go back to this person and what, talk to them, tell them. I don't understand why you would do this. Okay, maybe it's because you're already going to excel, and then once you excel, you're going to tell them. Okay, but you might be trying to distance yourself from these people, but it looks like you're going toward them, which I don't understand. Oh, I see it now. Okay, so you're going to go toward them, and it seems like you are going to stop something here. Okay, you're going to end something with that person. You might end up changing that whole relationship. The dynamics of this relationship is going to change drastically, but it's not going to be until after you do what you need to do here. Like, you're going to take care of business first, right? Before you go back to this person. Because right here, look, you're going back to that person, and then there's the death card and the seven of swords in reverse, right? You're going to try to bring everything up in conversation. Okay, you're going to talk to this person, and it looks like there's going to be an ending to this relationship, because this person is not going to like the changes that you're going to make. That's so sad. I mean, I see this person is trying to apologize to you, and maybe even confessing to you that they're jealous of you. And even though that you're going to change the dynamics of this relationship, maybe even permanently end it, this person is still going to be trying to lie about you and gossip about you. And they're going to be so angry because you went and excelled without letting them know, so they couldn't stop you. That's pretty sad. But that's what you have to do. Okay, we this could be anybody in your family. Okay, I personally have known somebody that had to cut off their own mother because their mother was so narcissistic. She could not stand her own children being better than her in any way, shape, or form. And that attitude even went down to her own grandchildren. Okay, she purposely encouraged her grandchildren to quit school, middle school. Yeah, purposely encouraged her grandchildren who were in middle school, and her kids, they tried to keep her away from the family, and it was just it's a long story. But Yeah, that's how jealous she was. She wanted to destroy her own grandchildren and her own children. Nobody can excel past her. I wouldn't have believed it if I didn't see it with my own eyes, but it was the truth. Gemini, you're going to be doing the right thing. You have money coming in. You have some good news coming in. Okay, something that you're going to do. You're going to become the expert in. Spirit is saying to use your inner skills, use who you are to excel, because that is what's going to help you. I see the way you have a very good attitude about things. The person that wants to come in and work with you is going to see that. Okay, they're going to see what you bring to the table, and a lot of it has to do with your attitude. Your attitude, it's actually more of your attitude than it is your skills. Okay. um so basically, it's like, okay, the way I see it is like, if I was to train somebody, like say if I was going to train somebody how to read tarot, right? I would rather have the person who has a good attitude next to me and who is willing to listen to what I have to tell them, and somebody I enjoy being around, right? Somebody that has a good attitude, rather than dealing with somebody who might already have knowledge and it would be easier to teach, but has a really bad attitude. It makes me feel bad about being around them. You know what I mean? So your biggest attribute at this time is your attitude. Okay, that person that is around your energy, they're so jealous of you, they're going to try to get into your head so they can change your attitude, how you look at things, because how you look at things is it's very important, because your attitude follows right after those thoughts, right? So spirit is saying, don't listen to that person, because that person's going to like say things like, oh, they're trying to cheat you, they're trying to work you to the bone. I could just imagine the things that that person is going to be trying to put into your head. Okay, spirit is saying, don't listen to that person. That person has nothing to look forward to in their life. Okay, that person, they're an empty vessel. They have no joy in their life, so they don't want to see anybody else close to them, around them, to have any joy in their life. Okay, so spirit is saying, do not allow that person to get into your head, because I did see the 8 of Swords come out, so that lets me know right away that that person is going to be trying to nitpick. Okay, trying to pick your brain, trying to find out where you're at mentally, so they can figure out how to twist things around to make you look at things in a very negative way, feel cheated, feel like somebody's taking advantage of you, all kinds of things like that, right? um it kind of reminds me of a YouTube channel, a YouTube that I saw, where a black woman walked into the where they have the babies at, and all the other babies were in these bassinets, right? And her baby was in a plastic container, and she was all like, "Oh, look at this! Why is my baby the only one in this plastic container, and all the other babies are in this bassinet?" Well, the nurse came out and said, because she was trying to make it seem like it was a racial thing, because her baby was the only black baby there, and the nurse took that video that she was trying to say that was, they were being prejudiced against her, and he said that those babies are in those bassinets because they're not going home. Something, those babies are sick, they can't go home, that's why they stay in those bassinets. When babies get in the plastic tubs, it's because they're going home. Those babies are healthy enough to go home. So she was so convinced that things were bad for her just because of her race, when in reality, it was just her attitude. You see, her baby was healthy, her baby was going home. Those babies, who knows? Are they even going to make it till tomorrow? They were sick, they had to stay in the hospital. But she didn't see it. She can't see it because of her attitude. Do you understand? That's what that person is going to try to do to you. Okay, they're going to try to corrupt your mind. Somebody corrupted that young woman's mind to the point where she can't see the world clearly. She can't even see her own blessings that are in front of her face, because she's so stuck in this mindset that, because of her skin color, You see what I'm saying? She sees everything as being racist against her, when in reality, what she was seeing was a blessing. Her baby was healthy to go home. Everybody else's babies had to stay because they were sick, but she couldn't see that. You see what I'm saying? So it's all about attitude, all right? So don't allow that person into your head. Question everything that that person says to you, or anybody says to you, okay? Especially if you come from a karmic family, all right? The last thing you want is for them to stop your destiny. And it looks like they have, okay? It looks like you have, when you were younger, you have allowed these people to stop you from doing a lot of different things. Like maybe cheerleading. Maybe you've always wanted to be a cheerleader, and they're like, oh no, you're too chubby, or oh no, you shouldn't do that. They came up with a million excuses. Well, guess what? There are chubby cheerleaders. I was a chubby cheerleader. I'm one of them, okay? I wasn't chubby, but I was thick, okay? I wasn't a little stick running around. I had some meat on me, but I was still a cheerleader. The point is that it's all about your attitude, okay? You could look at things like, oh no, you have to be perfect and think everything has to be perfect, or you could just make it perfect for yourself, right? You have the right attitude, Gemini. It's all up to you, okay? That's all I want to say. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave this here. I hope you got something out of this reading. I hope I helped you in some kind of way. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and catch me in the next one. Bye bye.